Okay, I'm back. So Nancy will get one prize. For the next one. Before the mall, again, how did Santa often come to downtown Harvey?
Before what?
Before Dixie Square Mall, how did Santa come to downtown Harvey? Because pretty much every year they
come down 154th Street in a car sitting on a convertible.
in a car. Yes, it's not wrong, but
Helicopter at Dixie Square.
no, before the mall. Before the mall.
It was a convertible. Wasn't he sitting on the top? You know, like
Partially correct.
It was down.
Sometimes.
He would be sitting up there. And then somebody would drive him down 154th Street. I remember that.
Yeah, right. So I would accept it, but there's something that was even more traditional. How did they transport him?
A sleigh in the parade?
Not a sleigh.
Horse carriage.
No, helicopter.
Close.
Was it helicopter
No.
that brought him in?
Was it the Model T? Model
I just
T
remember
car?
coming
It's part one of the city departments.
The fire department.
Oh.
On what?
Fire
one of the
truck?
fire truck.
Yes. Yeah, they would bring him in on the old. They would bring Santa, and you know, if it were in the 50s, they would have like a car from the 20s, and he would ride down 154th on that. So that was very traditional. But you were still right. It was just a different right answer. So okay, so Cheryl gets another one. Okay, and then wait, I think you already said this already, but that's okay. Maybe not everybody heard. So at least one year, Santa arrived at Dixie Square Mall via this.
Helicopter.
Yes, helicopter. Okay, you knew that too? Okay. Okay, so Mr. I'll get.
He gets it.
Yeah, he'll get credit.
I was a little guy here.
But you remember. Okay, and then this organization typically went all out to decorate downtown Harvey for Christmas. This organization typically went all out every year because it was always a huge event. When I'm looking through the historical stuff, now unfortunately I don't remember most of it. Right, it was before I was born, but wasn't the Elks. It wasn't the women's. Not we did have all these orgs, but
Lions, the Lions Club.
no.
Moose Lodge.
Oh.
It is. It was a big. Was very active.
Wasn't the Masons were there?
Masonic.
No.
Veterans?
Not veterans.
No.
You guys are saying the right things. Just keep going, and somebody will guess it.
The Optimist Club.
Nope. No, not the Elks. Not veterans. Not optimists. Yeah, and I don't want to. Yeah, this is hard. I'm like, how do I give you a clue without giving it away? Oh. Okay. Well, there's.
Right there by City Hall. They tore the building down.
This organization is in it's sort of there's one that has a similar name that's around today. It's not the
Did we say
same.
the Knights of Columbus yet?
No, that it's in Harvey still, but it has a similar name. It's not necessarily the same group, but there's a group that has a similar name. Yeah, it's in Harvey. We were talking about this current version of it just before earlier. We were talking about.
What's the first initial?
Well, H. Harvey. Harvey, something.
Harvey Historical Society.
No, good guess, but no.
Harvey City Hall.
I'm surprised you guys don't know.
Harvey Police
They did a
Department.
lot for the community. They did big events throughout the whole year. This was not, and it wasn't a governmental entity. No, this was totally private. I'm surprised you guys don't remember. Harvey area
Chamber of Commerce.
and
Business Chamber of Commerce.
and because like I said, the current one we have a Harvey Chamber of Commerce, but it's not. They're not actually connected to the old one. It's Harvey Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Industry. Yeah.
Really?
That's what. And when I was doing the research, what I thought was interesting, they would pay like huge sums of money, and also they would have other volunteers, like the volunteer fire department. I remember seeing the fire volunteer. So they would volunteer. Like one year, they went all out and they put up and this was just for Christmas. Like I said, they would pay for special events downtown year round, but they actually did Christmas trees, like actual trees. They attached them to the poles all on downtown Harvey.
Yeah, 154 all the way down.
I mean, they went all out.
Yeah.
It was truly a
I don't remember seeing that, though,
destination.
when I came to Harvey, they must have
Oh,
been
yeah.
there in the
This was a
60s or
long
50s.
time
That was in the
ago,
60s.
yeah.
So that was the Harvey Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I was told that they later they morphed into Chicago South End Chamber of Commerce. That's what I was told. So I don't know, which that is still a group that's around. But so the group today in Harvey, like they have a similar name, but they're not. Like I said, it's a different thing. So, but anyway, just because a lot of people when we're trying to get these reforms, right, and they're like, why doesn't the mayor do this, the mayor do that? To be fair, though, there were a lot of like you guys named a lot of them. A lot of those private groups, they helped to put on a lot of the events. So people didn't just sit around waiting for the politicians to do it. They had a lot of private groups that would step up, and so
Wow.
anyway.
That's so nice. Everybody